Yes, indeed. First live stream of 2023. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Veve Bros, the entertainment channel where we talk about all things Veve, past, present, and future. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'm Granison Crawford.
And I'm Tony Get the Omi.
And this is the intro. Tony came out of his curl. He was all curled up over the intro. Y'all didn't see it, but it was there.
Yeah.
And we are back. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Tony Get the Omi, you look hurt. What's wrong?
Yo, I just pulled like a little muscle, bro. Damn.
In the intro?
In the intro, bro. That's why.
Wow, what an exciting year, everybody.
I didn't get the Omi out right, bro. Damn.
And I'm Tony Get the
man. Another year, bro. Another year, old ass. Damn.
I'm so sorry that happened to you just now, man. Not the goal. We don't improv pain. So
you be on your yoga shit, bro. I gotta get on my yoga shit this year, bro.
Like what?
Like
just doing yoga?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What's your favorite pose? No pause.
My favorite pose. Honestly, I would say that one of my favorite poses is I like any twist. Ooh, twists are so good for your body. Yeah. And then I really like upward dog because I get to like freaking it just feels real supportive. It's good for your shoulders.
Okay. See, I gotta learn the upper dog. I know the downward joint.
You be doing the upper dog, you just be doing things we probably ain't gonna talk on stream. So that's part of it.
I gotta stretch, bro.
You gotta stretch, bro. You gotta stretch these gyms out, is what's going on.
We got a few people in the building.
Wow, big turnout.
You know, Dan, you always here early, up and early. Number one, let's go, my boy. What's goody? Tuscan Collects in here too, bro. Almost over for Veve. Don't talk like that. Don't come in.
Yeah. Veve's making $300,000 in a day. It's almost over.
Don't talk like that. We're gonna discuss what you're talking about. So I got Tuscan Daniel here. Yeah. We also got Yada Dog in the building. Let's go, Yada Dog.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got Jay East, my boy Jay.
Yo, Jay East back in the building.
What's good, Jay?
Let's freaking go.
We got Mohammed Gofras.
Been a minute. Not for us. We've been here. Go, Mohammed.
It's been a minute since we seen you, my boy. Welcome back.
I was gonna call him Gohammed. That's not his name.
Good to see you in this new year, my brother. I hope you're having a good one, man. We got Blockchain Comics. Tony, you killed me last night on that YouTube skit, bro. Yo, you should get Sebastian Maniscoco on Veve. Yo, I mean, he followed me on Instagram. He left a little comment on the video or whatever. I don't think we that close where I can just bring him into a company. I don't know.
I mean, what would be the pitch? Like, yo, hey, listen, know you're doing a lot of comedy, but check it out. Look at this AR feature, bro. Anyway, it'll probably be better over Zoom. Zoom me, and I'll show you the AR feature.
Oh, Zoom me, yo. Me and Sebastian get on the Zoom level. That'd be lit, bro. Young Lil. We got Lil here. What's good,
good, Lil in the house.
That boy in Miami acting crazy.
Bruh, sending videos.
No, he getting money, though. Yo, we got Nick out here. We got Nick. Aloha.
Nick from Hawaii.
That boy said aloha.
Aloha.
You ever been to Hawaii?
Yeah, man. I've been to Maui, baby.
You been to Maui, baby?
I went to Maui for like 14 days, bro.
Ended up Maui, baby?
Ended up making love on a beach.
You ain't make no love on no beach. Stop capping.
To a moon with a moon bow. You know what a moon bow is? That's when there's an extra ring of light around the moon because of how the sun is reflecting off it. Made love on the beach with a moon bow, bro.
No, bro. That's you know that moon bring that gravity. So I know that
it really does.
I know that thing crazy with the gravity.
Helps with the upward dog.
That upward dog get hurt. We got Blockchain Comics in here. 300K per drop, a day per drop. Is not net profit, bro. Only small percentage goes to Veve. It's the license that make bank. Ooh, you guys are already getting into the market. I love it. We're going to talk about all this. Yes, sir. Yo, yes, JE's that comic book is dropping, guys. I got a comic book coming out. We're gonna talk about it. It's coming out January 23rd, 2023, bro. I got some it's fire, guys. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. But yo, bro, how you feeling, man?
They
About
are gonna love it. Man, I'm feeling good, dude. I think that there's so many things on the horizon. I think, dude, I just think that especially with all the AI stuff going on and these projects, there's going to be a huge oversaturation of art, but it's also going to be kind of like this art explosion because there's so much and people can like check out new things, and people who didn't have content or weren't really content creators can now create stuff just with the palm of their text.
Oh, that's facts.
So I think that's really cool. I think I recently watched Daniel Lee's video about like spatial versus the Veve verse, and I think he had some good points where he was talking about how yes, spatial has some things going on, and it's a little, it's one of the first to market in terms of this space, but that spatial is going to have the same problem that like Sandbox or Decentraland has, which is people aren't on there. Like people aren't like, yo, meet me in Decentraland. And there's already a community behind Veve. So having people on the app, if there's stuff to do, which right now all you can do is buy or sell things, right? And people are still in the app, even just doing that. But when there's actual experiences, when there's games, when there's, cool rooms and things like that, and it's all with big brands, people are going to be a little more interested in kicking it out there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And speaking of brands, man, I wanted us to dive into the brands that's on the app and just just kind of look at the things that we have as far as brands and like what brands we might want to see in the future. And even with brands that we have already, like Cartoon Network, kind of like dive into what else would we want to see from like brands like that, because I know right now, like as far as Cartoon Network goes, we have I see they did a little bit too, more with their visuals too. I like that. So like for instance, we have Powerpuff Girls and Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Right now. Is there any other any other like series that you would want to see from Cartoon Network?
Was Samurai Jack Cartoon Network?
Samurai Jack was Cartoon Network.
Samurai Jack, my dude.
Samurai Jack would be fire, bro.
I know that it's not as popular as I like to think it is, but I mean, Afro Samurai is fly.
Afro Samurai is. Forgot about Afro Samurai.
Bro, Afro Samurai is hella fly.
Yo, was that Samuel L. Jackson playing him?
Playing, I think his little like imaginary friend.
Oh, okay.
Little old man imaginary friend. He was just walking around with that samurai dude, like motherfucker.
He did not throw no MF in
motherfuckers. He did. He was calling people motherfuckers and bitches all day.
For real? On that cartoon?
Yeah, bro. You don't remember Samurai Jack? That shit was like hardcore.
That's crazy. I do not remember that. That's funny as hell. I know. I mean, I'm big on like Johnny Bravo and Dexter Laboratory, man. I think it would be dope. It would be dope to see.
Was Venture Bros Cartoon Network?
What is it called?
Venture Bros.
I
think it was. Dude, I loved Venture Bros, man. I feel like I liked Venture Bros. I guess they're different vibes. I was gonna say more than Johnny Bravo, but they're such different vibes. It's hard to even compare those. Did you watch Venture Bros growing up?
No, I didn't even heard of Venture Bros.
It's such a ridiculous cartoon, bro.
I grew up on like Ed, and Eddie, and Dexter Laboratory.
Yeah. I didn't like Ed and Eddie.
You didn't like Ed and Eddie?
Nah.
It's interesting. Like, I wonder if any other cartoon from Cartoon Network would do the numbers that like Powerpuff Girls did. As far as like, what this is Bubbles. I think this is the most expensive out of the 3 Powerpuff Girls on the market.
Right
now.
Well, so Daniel says Samurai Jack was also turned into a video game for the Xbox 360.
Oh wow!
So I mean, who
That
wouldn't?
that would be a dope character to have,
Right? Especially if there's a game, dude. I would play a Samurai Jack game because the whole series is just based on whatever they wanted the arc to be, but they could add hell of areas and times that he went to. He was just a time traveling samurai.
Right. Now for brands like Coca-Cola, like what I mean, do you care to see more things from like a Coca-Cola? Like, would you like to see like utility from a brand like this? And if so, what kind of utility?
Like me personally, I'm not that into Coca-Cola as a brand. I know money-wise, maybe so, but to me, it doesn't really offer anything that isn't just an advertisement for itself. Whereas, like, yes, Powerpuff Girls is Cartoon Network, but it doesn't feel like having a Powerpuff Girl is them being like Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what would be dope if, like, in the future, if we own Coca-Cola products, right? And we are to put Coca-Cola products somewhere around our land, we will get some sort of residuals for advertising their brand on our lands. You know what I mean?
right.
So then something like that, I'm down for seeing more of, like, as far as like big brands like this on the market. If we are the people who are holding these brands collectibles and putting them on our land, if we seeing residuals from it, then I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you think that Coca-Cola would do that?
I mean, they got the money to do it. I mean, like, it's not like a lot of us are holding, they only dropping so many collectibles anyway, so
yeah,
sure, why not? I mean, like,
well, and I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know how they could track it, like how they were generating revenue. But like, there could even be if you own a Coca-Cola collectible, you get put into an affiliate program, and so people who hold that collectible and some, they can see it displayed, that they get entered into it. So that way, it's like a split all around of whatever revenue.
Because I mean, in real life, I mean, I know they do stuff like that. If you have like Coca-Cola slapped on your car or something like that or whatever.
Right. That's really cool utility. I really hadn't thought of that. That would
that would be different.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I think that would definitely get a lot of people to hold random Coca-Cola, basically items that they otherwise would not, right? Like, I don't need a can of Coca-Cola in my vault that doesn't.
Who's the next big Star Wars character that we haven't gotten yet?
Man, there's a few. I mean, we still haven't got Darth Maul. We haven't gotten Yoda as a collectible. Luke,
Yoda.
Chewie, and Han.
Oh, Chewbacca, huh?
Yeah,
Chewbacca is big, huh?
Yeah, Han. I mean, freaking Lando Calrissian, bro. I would love a Lando Calrissian collectible.
See, I don't know who that is. I feel like Chewbacca visually is more notable. Like, if you see Chewbacca, you like, okay, this is a Star Wars character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who was the name of the character you just said?
Lando Calrissian. He was Han Solo's homie from back in the day. They were two fellow scoundrels, and he is the president of Cloud City. It's like a casino resort in the sky of this planet. They do stuff in the movie. Things happen. I guess it's not spoiling at this point, but yeah, he betrays Han to the Empire.
Okay, so we're going through brands right now, guys, and things that we want to see more from different brands. Also, brands that we don't have yet on the app. What brands that we would like to see on the app? Obviously, Pokemon. Obviously, everybody Pokemon.
Sure.
Pokemon.
Sure.
Are there any other cover girls? Like, is it any more DC cover girls?
I imagine that they use all of the women from DC.
Right? What, Poison Ivy? I think is the only one.
I would want to see a Black Canary. I think she's dope.
Oh, I don't even know who that is. You
Black Canary? She be screaming and shit. She be like, ah! And then she can punch people.
How she scream? Ah! Oh no, keep her off the app.
Too loud, bro.
If she's screaming like that, keep her off the app. I do not. Nah. That ass
A
off.
bad scream. It's a bad scream. Blockchain Comics, 100% Lando. Billy D, yeah, Billy D. Williams is Lando Calrissian. Nah, because Tony hasn't really watched the originals, so I let him
Is that the black homie?
That's the black homie, bro.
Oh yeah, isn't that like Don Cornelius or somebody?
Hey Han, let's get into some trouble.
Yeah, I know it. He the slick head. He a slick head old English drinking.
Head ass old man, and I
Oh
tell
yeah, I remember seeing him.
I'm all about that shit. I'm the first black person in Star Wars.
He was. That's right. I do remember him. That's a throwback.
James Earl Jones, who just his voice appeared. Yo, if they would have taken the helmet off Darth Vader and it was James Earl Jones, legendary, dude.
I'd be so upset.
Really? Why?
What? James Earl? How do you making white babies, bro? What do you mean? What?
Oh yeah, that's true.
You out here making white babies?
That's a big plot hole that people on the internet would exploit in my story. Like, how do you come up like that?
Disney, anything like anything else? Like what else would you like to see from the brand Disney?
I mean, I'd love some Aladdin collectibles. I played Game Gear Aladdin a lot, and it was a freaking dope experience, dude.
It's so much that they could drop from Disney, right?
There's so much they can drop. Yeah, we haven't seen so many things. I mean, Incredibles, to me, like the potential for Incredibles to be like gamified is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Little Mermaid. I'm seeing some comments.
Some people saying Little Mermaid.
Yo, Veve Arcade. Shout out to Veve Arcade. You in here?
What's good, baby?
Hey, yes, sir. Yeah. You do not know the power of the dark side. Yeah, but what about you, man? What are some brands that are here right now that like you really feel need love? That you're interested in, not just like to pump them.
Brands that we have right now on the app that I feel like need love.
Yeah.
Well, DreamWorks, I feel like there's only Voltron that's on DreamWorks right now.
Yeah, and it's not the first thing I would think of when I think of DreamWorks.
It's not even the first thing that you would think of. And I mean, if you go, into a lot of the things that DreamWorks has made, they made Shrek, right? You got Shrek. Mm-hmm. I think Shrek would be really, really dope to have.
Because you have all the fantasy characters.
Right. You got like Finding Nemo, I think is also part of DreamWorks, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think so. I mean, DreamWorks got a lot of stuff that we haven't seen.
Right. Yeah, they definitely have much more than Voltron. So yeah, that would definitely be cool.
They even have it here, right?
Kung Fu Panda, come on.
They got Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train a Dragon. Imagine having one of those dragons from How to Train a Dragon.
Right. Everybody would want the black dragon, the Shadow Wing or whatever his name was.
Oh yeah.
I would.
Mm-hmm.
I want him, and then I also want it to somehow be able to grow up, like the NFT changes over time.
Mm-hmm. And even having the animals from Madagascar as pets.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Have a pet walking around with you.
Yeah, I think DreamWorks needs some love, man. It's only Voltron, and like you said, you don't even think of Voltron.
No, I'm not like, oh yeah, DreamWorks flagship Voltron.
Right.
What do we got? You know what? I have not seen Ratatouille.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Me neither.
I didn't. I don't know if I was just like whatever. I don't care that much about like cooking and food, so maybe I was like, I don't care about a rat ass chef.
I don't like that don't sound pleasing to me. Like I don't like rats, first of all, and then rats.
Right. I'm not like, hey, let's put like this was the pitch. Let's make a rat, put him in a restaurant. He cooks the food. This is. No, dude.
Hell no. Now, are there any other brands that like designer brands like Givenchy? Like, how do you feel about like brands like this on the app?
I don't have any emotional connection to it. So like if something like even if Gucci dropped on Veve, I would go for the stuff. because I think I could flip it, but I wouldn't be like, finally, I got my digital Gucci purse.
Yeah, but now if your character, like your avatar, is able to throw on some Gucci, throw on some Givenchy.
I'd rather wear the Spider-Man suit.
That's
I'd rather have a cool anime jacket. I'd rather have the jacket from Trigun, the main character Vash's jacket.
fire.
Like that big red.
That big red joint.
That would be my Gucci. I'd be like, yo.
You got
unless they sold you NFT skins, because then I would put a Gucci pattern on. Does Gucci have a pattern, or is it like Burberry?
Yeah, Gucci got a pattern. They got like the double G.
Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, I guess I could put a Gucci on the back of that.
Yeah, people see that. They know it's good.
Yeah,
got it. They know you got it. They know you got that Ethereum.
Gucci.
You got that ETH in the pocket.
You got that Ethereum.
You got that Ethereum.
Okay. So we're getting somebody saying that you guys need to watch Ratatouille for real. It's very interesting and good movie. It's better than you guys think. I'm sure it is. Like, we're just fucking around.
Who said that?
Daniel Marquez.
Oh, we gotta really watch it.
Daniel Daddy, he's saying it's tight. Ratatouille is supposed to be the best one of them all.
Wow. Hold on now. Now, best of them all of what? All? What do you mean all of what?
Yeah. That's, you mean of all DreamWorks movies?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're going two hand, Tuscan. I know we ain't see it, but now you're going two hand for saying now you know we here for the debates. We argue here. You have to convince me. I don't like rats, man. I grew up in the hood, man. We don't like no rats, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, we don't fuck with rats.
I ain't go to Chuck E. Cheese because it was a goddamn rat.
Right. I was like, a rat? Wait, a rat Scott?
Yeah, it's a rat Scott. Yeah, ain't no mask. It's a rat Scott. I ain't going no goddamn. I don't give a damn if that's a place where a kid can be a kid. I ain't going.
Right. I don't care if there is cold pizza. I'm good. That's just cold, though. Don't get me wrong. I have some things from those brands. Oh, okay. So Daniel Marquez, I must have skipped something. It was talking about
what's the London Police?
I think those types of brands are more like cash grabs. Yeah, it does feel kind of like that. London Police, I don't know. Oh, okay. It's an artist.
Wow.
Bro, it's getting crazy, the stuff that you can do with the AI art, though, man. It's getting crazy.
This is pretty cool. I never even seen this.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier about like what yeah, I've never seen that either. What brands need some love? We got JE saying we need Super Mario Bros too, fam.
Wow.
Not only Veve Bros. Yeah, I'm so glad that you made that connection. Veve Bros we were gonna be the Super Veve Bros.
Yeah, we were.
We just were like, you know what? Let's just keep it simple. Just be Veve Bros. That's why our little logo, we got us jumping. That's exactly the Super Mario and Luigi jump.
Yeah.
They don't know.
You know, that movie is coming out, I think, this year.
Bro, I'm very excited about the Super Mario movie.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's gonna be fun as hell.
Yeah, it does.
Because I was watching some YouTuber, Just Right, maybe somebody, Captain Midnight. But they were talking about how one of the things that made a lot of those games back in the day, Super Mario, like Zelda, and the main characters, they mostly react to people. They don't actually have a lot of dialogue, and so it's hard to make stories out of those, because the fun part about that was you got to feel like you were doing this because it was your experience. Whereas sometimes when you add like a voice to a character that doesn't really talk normally, it can come across weird because you're like, this person doesn't normally have this input type of thing. But I think that their casting is good. I think them not taking themselves too seriously. Mm-hmm. Like that 90s John Leguizamo. Was that John Leguizamo? Who was in the 90s Super Mario movie?
Yeah, but John Leguizamo in that joint.
Yeah. Leguizamo. Yeah, you ruined that name.
What, John Leguizamo?
Yes, Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
Yeah. And
how do you say his name?
John Leguizamo.
You said lick. You said lick though.
Nah, no, I didn't.
Say it again.
You're not gonna do it.
Say it again.
We're gonna move on, dude.
Say it one more
So
time.
John Leguizamo.
I ain't hear you, bro. What you say? That boy said John lick your mom hole.
Lick your mamo. Nope, I know that's where you're going. That's why I wasn't trying to indulge you.
What's that? John lick your mom hole.
John lick your mom cold.
Wild boy. You a wild boy.
You know what I want to see though? I want to see World of Warcraft or just the Warcraft universe on Veve.
Oh.
Like do a partnership with Blizzard. Do you know how many games Blizzard has, bro? Diablo drops.
Well, I think we're gonna see more collabs with games once we have like the Veve verse on and popping. Because there's no reason to drop any like game stuff right now where we can't even jump into Veve verse yet.
Right. And I'm sure that people who play World of Warcraft know more about the characters than me, naturally. But I'm curious how many like would buy collectibles of famous characters from that world,
Yeah.
Like maybe they'd buy mounts. That would be tight if they drop World of Warcraft mounts that you can have and ride around in Veve.
This is what we need for sure this year,
Come
bro.
on, let's go.
We need more than Storm this year, bro.
We need way more than Storm.
No, for real. We need to make this happen like in the first quarter. Like seriously, bro.
Yeah. She needs a team, right? Like X-Men is a team,
bro.
So
now, like, if you was to give me like the next, like, how would you like? What order would you think it would be in? Like, as far as like the drop, like, who would be the next characters for you? Because you don't want to drop Wolverine right after Storm, right?
Why not?
Because that's too hard. You drop
hard body karate.
Smart. You like that? You like that move?
Hard body karate.
What the hell is hard body karate?
I'm just fucking around.
No, I'm just saying, like,
yeah, because I was like, "That's hard body karate." You're like, "You like that move?" And I was like, "What?" Yeah, I mean, Wolverine would make sense to just. I mean, it would destroy people's balances. People would be selling things.
I know.
Selling logos.
Don't hit us with Wolverine right off the top.
Wolverine? All right. Well, then maybe what if they drop Cyclops or
Cyclops. Yeah, I like Cyclops.
Or Nightcrawler.
Cyclops and Nightcrawler. I like that. Now, do you think, all right, so now, man, I wonder how the drop would be. I don't think they probably going back to this 5 variants, right?
I don't know. I don't know if they ever left. Honestly, like.
Well, they haven't.
I don't know what their vision is for this, right? Like, why do they have so many variants?
Well, I think at the time, that was kind of the wave, and I think they realized that like the market has matured, people kind of we don't need all these variants. So I feel like of late they just only been giving us like 3,
Yeah.
Some even 2, because I mean you look at like She-Hulk, they gave us 2 for She-Hulk, and they gave us 2 for a couple other characters,
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, they might be lowering supply and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, they could have like a 3 collectible Cyclops drop, and I think people would be at least interested enough to pull for it.
And I like Beast too. Beast is dope.
Beast. Yeah.
Beast is dope. Yeah. Now you don't care for you would rather have Bishop than my girl Jubilee.
100%.
Why you say 100? Why gotta be 100%?
Because that's the amount that I agree with you. I just think I'm like Bishop over Jubilee. Yeah, that's
funny. So at the end of the stream, we like to show our vault of the day, right?
Let's do one more.
We want to do one more brand?
Magneto.
Oh, Magneto. Oh, yeah.
I say Magneto.
Yeah, Magneto is hard.
After we're going to show the vault, but after we get off the stream, leave a comment of what the next X-Men drop should be.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So that way it gets the algorithm going, all that stuff. We get to comment to you later. Beautiful time.
That's a good one. Magneto is a good one. Is there any other top villain that we want to see?
Top villain.
In
I
X-Men?
mean, who's another X-Men? Onslaught.
Oh
Kind of
yeah,
a new
Sabretooth.
villain for a
Oh,
lot of people.
Sabretooth. We need Sabretooth.
Sabretooth. If they dropped Cable, I think that there's enough intrigue in him.
Juggernaut. Juggernaut would be fire.
Juggernaut would be fire.
Juggernaut would be fire.
Yeah.
Such a big character. So this vault, some of you guys might know Tells from the Rizzo. He has, to me, like some of the best vault. His vault game is very truth, and this was his final vault of 2022. It's a pretty long video, but it's worth the watch, man. This is Tells from the Rizzo. You guys, I'm sure, know him probably on Twitter, but this is his vault. This was our vault of the day. Vault of the new year, baby.
Oh wow. What? What? Oh, damn. Ooh. This is crazy, man. Oh, nice. This is insane, yo. Yo, my dude.
Tells from Rizzo, guys. I mean, this guy is dope, man. If you haven't followed, you should definitely follow this guy, man. That was dope, right?
What? My dude had changing effects. He had music with it. I was like, that's nuts. That is nuts, man. But that's the perfect video to go out on. Remember, after we get off the video, leave a little comment of what the next X-Men you want on it for our stream. Get some love, get some views, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Granison Crawford.
And I'm Tony Get the Own Me.
We're Veve Bros, and we'll see you when I'm looking at you. Peace.
Good night.
You didn't cue the transition.
What you was talking about?
Bye, y'all.